This is literally for convenience basis because my current room situation, it's just like, it's not giving me, so I don't feel good. I don't feel like I can get into that creative zone in my room, so I find somewhere where I'm able to be creative, like where those creative juices are drawn out, and this is my place for me. So try and find that place for yourself, and hopefully it will get you to be more productive and like more motivated to do the work that you set yourself out to do. Hello. Day in the life, but she starts the day at 7 p.m. Welcome to another episode of Diary of a SheEO, and today it is a come take some content with me, or this is what a realistic content day looks for me right now, as I'm trying to create content for my brand Mindful of Joy. So it's the 15th of June and it is 7 p.m, 7:15, nearly 7:20, and I've only just gotten out the shower. I did create a to-do list. Let me show you. So I did create a to-do list of the things that I wanted to get done today. Although I did get out of bed late, I didn't go to church. Oh, is this a bit too close or is it okay? I didn't go to church because the house wasn't clean, so I was like, I'm not going to feel comfortable like going to church and leaving the house as it is, so I'd rather like just not go to church, make sure that I clean up and then get productive. But then I ended up staying in bed. I called one of my friends, we were kikiing, giving each other some motivation, and then I decided to get out of bed and I did my to-do list. So my priorities are get out of the house, record some content and clean up. So I've currently done one out of those things, out of my priorities. I need to get out of the house and create content. So I'm going to quickly put on some, like, just look nice. I've separated the clothes that I'm going to put on. Quickly do like a light kind of type of beat. Head out, get some snacks and go take my content. And then at least I've done something. Even if it's like not all the content that I wanted to record, it's still a... Maybe I shouldn't have come on the camera in my towel. Is that inappropriate? Let me be right back. Righty, so now I've got my robe on, but I'm still looking crusty. But I feel like I need to speak to you guys still. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Only one out of my 3 priorities I've accomplished so far, but we're still getting to it. There's like little things that I need to do, like life admin stuff. I don't know where this motivation has come from, but I'm getting my ass up and I'm hustling, okay? I'm getting work done, even if it's at 7 p.m, okay? Now I'm just gonna finish doing my skincare, makeup, and this is the clothes that I've separated. So it's just, these are just some joggers that I got, but it's like stay-at-home joggers because I got bleach on them, but ignore my socks. I'm just gonna wear that and a nice white top that I haven't worn in ages, but I love. But I need to stop yapping and actually get to getting ready because it's nearing 7:30 and I said by 8 I need to be out the door. So, and that will give me like an hour, maybe, yeah, maybe an hour's tops to like get some content in, but let's go.
I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed. I am blessed, I am blessed, I am blessed. Seen another day, seen another breath, and I seen another raindrop trickle on all the...
Alright, so I'm somewhat dressed. Next is my hair. Sort this babe out. I've been using these products from my mum. It's 7:30. Oh my gosh. This hair sheds so much, but I really love this hairstyle. So I'm just gonna go in with the cream, just give it a pump or two, and then literally just motioning that product in the hair. So I'll just do it into a little bun. Then voila. I'm using the Lineage Lips Mask. I literally use it like a Vaseline. I use it all day, every day. Guys, having braids is literally a blessing. You don't really have to like think too much about your hair. You can just like make up a quick hairstyle, do your edges and be out the door. Love how these braids were done with human hair, like to appear more natural, and I love that. Like my auntie slayed. I've always had someone to do my hair. I've never paid for braids. I don't think, like I've never had to pay for braids. Everything else, yeah, but braids, I get that shit done at home. Sorry for my language. Like I don't have to pay a penny, and it eats every single time. Like my shoulders go hard for me. Right, I've got out the makeups. Let's go. T minus 20 minutes. It's currently 7:38. I don't feel like I even want to prime, so I'm just gonna start with bronzing and then going in with a blush and then my concealer, and then just lightly setting that with some powders, like my bronzer powder, my under eye powder, blushes. I've been feeling like I want to do more of this for like every day, because I just think it can be so like effortlessly natural and you look put together. But I already struggle to wake up in the morning as it is. Maybe that's on me to work that out. But getting up and doing my makeup before work, it just seems like a crazy drag to me. But I feel like it would help towards like my overall day-to-day well-being and like how productive I am and how I encounter the day type of thing. I feel like I'll be at a better disposition. I've been loving this Huda Beauty bronzer. This is the Huda Beauty Contour and Bronzer Cream, and this is in the shade Tan. I'm gonna go in with some blusher. So that was the Huda Beauty Strawberry Cream Blush Filter. And now I'm going in with my trusty LA Girl concealer in Espresso. Since I've started like wearing makeup like that, I've always loved this concealer in this specific shade. I feel like I can't get this shade in any other brand, and I think this shade is just so like neutral and perfect for me, and I haven't been able to like find a better alternative like shade wise, because I just feel like it's just so natural and effortless for my undertones. I feel like it's quite neutral. It neutrals me down because I think I'm quite red, and this really helps balance things, you know. Do something to the brows. What we're doing to the brows. When my eyebrows are not done, I hate to like manipulate them because they just be doing their own thing, and trying to manipulate them just makes it worse. I'm just gonna add some brush strokes using the NYX Professional Makeup brow tint pen. This is in a shade, I think there's different shades, isn't there? Espresso. And then brush it out and clean it up just a little bit with concealer. My friend's calling me. Hey, boo thing.
Joyce.
Hi.
Follow this for me.
What does that say? Is it time to go? Joyce, it's time to go. Okay, let me just put a little bit of this. I feel like the blush is like disappeared. Just gonna set my under eye and head out of here. It's 10:02. I'm setting my under eye with a Huda Beauty. I do love me some Huda Beauty, you know. I always gravitate towards her products, like from time. So for the bronzer, I use my Charlotte Tilbury. All my makeup is literally so old, like everything has rubbed off on them. But if it's working, why do I need to change things up? But saying that, I do want to try new makeup products soon. But I feel like I've got bigger fish to fry right now. There's other things I'd rather buy. I've really been obsessed with shoes lately, like heels, vintage heels, designer heels. A good heel, I've been gagging. And I feel like I really want to dip my little foot into some vintage heels, vintage designer heels collection. Like, I want a really nice heel collection. Like, that's what I admire to have right now. I love this blush so much. I feel like this really like enhances my inner glow. This is the NYX Butter Blush in Back and Butter. Like, it's such a rich plum reddish color. I love it so much. I feel like it really brings life back into my skin. Yeah, I'm on 5 minutes to 8 p.m. I feel like I've done good for 30 minutes. I'm not a lash babe anymore, so I literally just do mascara on my lashes and Bob's my on-call. It's literally 3 minutes to 8 p.m. and I'm basically done. I'm just doing my lips, perfume, shoes, bag, and get out of the door. I'm just gonna go for something simple with my lips. So I've got this pencil from H&B Cosmetics in the shade 09, and then I've got the Dior lip oil in cherry oil. That is the look. On my days I look stunning. Stunning. I'm bringing my laptop. I'm bringing a research paper, one that I've started reading, and it's called The Varieties of Self-Transcendent Experiences. I'm also going to take my current read and my journal. This is like somewhat of a devotional, so I like to keep my journal with it so that I can write. So the idea is that I'll do content, but at the same time like try to be productive. So if I want to have a break for like 30 minutes, I can read something. My bag is here of like my quick essentials, like my lip gloss, my glasses. On my days I've got this cute package from Miu Miu. I got some prescription glasses from them, and what do we think? I'm not sure about her. I did get her because she was quite similar to my old ones that I lost, my Gucci's. So I thought this was quite similar to that, but I'm still getting used to her. I feel like she's really cat eye. So yeah, I'm adjusting. But she's cute! I just looked at myself in the mirror, she's cute! I might just keep her. Oh my gosh, I knew all I needed was to do my makeup and look cute for me to try on these glasses. This is her. She's giving professional, right, educated. Love that. The perfume that I love and will always love is the Marc Jacobs Perfect Intense. I remember when I first smelled this, it was at the York outlet, and walked past it and I was like, what is that smell? And I literally fell in love immediately. Like, this is my scent. If you want to know what I love smelling like, she's her and I am her. Right, this is what I'm taking. My bag, journal, book, paper, and myself. She is ready to leave for her content day. I've got my notes on my phone, I've got my camera, I've got my resources. I feel ready. Been doing a lot of yapping. Let's see how much content I can actually get done. My plan is to stop at Tesco, get some bits and bobs like some snacks, and then go park up at my local park and get crackling. Get grafting. Yeah, I'm gonna hustle. Like, yeah, Ren, go get that bag, Ren. There's still light, and that is all that matters. As long as there's light, content I can make. When it starts getting a bit dark, that's when you're like, okay, let me pack this one in. But there's still light, there's still hope, okay? And we're gonna go to Tesco's now. I'm doing all fruits.
Things I leave behind, living for another life. Days I will love you till it kills.
got the goods. Decided to go for some healthy options of fruit. I love me some grapes, and obviously I'm not going to be able to wash them before I get digging into them, but that's okay, man. I've never I've never died from eating a dirty grape, and sometimes in life it's okay. You just do what you got to do, because I'm going to eat those grapes whether they're washed or not. Let's go to the park and record and be productive. Yay! Woo! And we've arrived at the lovely shoot location. Now we gotta get into some content chat. I need to breathe first of all. Let me put the windows down, hear the birds, and get into the vibe. Switch the car off, seatbelt off, listen to the sounds, be present, be grounded, and then you do some work. Like, you have to get into a good like mental space, and hearing nature, hearing the birds, and just hearing the sounds of nature really like calms me and brings me back down to reality. So that's why I love coming out here to work. So I feel like the best thing you can do if you are, you know, trying to create content for your brand, I think the best thing for you to do is make sure that your environment is like the way you need it to be, like your best possible environment that will like motivate you and give you peace to be able to like create and be in that headspace. Because if it's like an environment where you're not comfortable, where it's just not your ideal space, then it is hard to be creative. And I'm not saying that it has to be perfect and like it has to be like 100% like what you want, because I'm filming from my car. This is literally for convenience basis, because my current room situation, it's just like, it's not giving me, so I don't feel good. I don't feel like I can get into that creative zone in my room, so I find somewhere where I'm able to be creative, like where those creative juices are drawn out, and this is my place for me. So try and find that place for yourself, and hopefully it will get you to be more productive and like more motivated to do the work that you set yourself out to do. Get my gadget set up. Oh, I think I've forgotten something, and I know I did say if I forget something I can just go back, but I don't want to go back. Oh! I'm gonna have to go and get the part that connects my phone to allow me to record from the DJI app. Currently 37 minutes past and the sun's already going down, so I need to get in at least a few videos, and this vlog will already be a video in itself for me. So I feel like I just need to do some short form video content and read, and I'll be satisfied with the productivity of today, because leaving the house at 8 p.m, I don't know what else I thought. These are the bits that I got from Tesco. So I got me some grapes. I love red grapes, like red over green any day. Got some mangoes, can never not get mangoes. Got some Naked Green Machine Super Smoothie, bag of Wotsits, I love me some Wotsits, and some water. Those are my snacks whenever I'm feeling restless and need to play with my mouth. Connect my phone and then do my lip. This is my DJI gimbal. It's like a tripod that I attach my phone to, and I connect to the DJI app, and then yeah, I record from the DJI app, and the quality is like impeccable. It's got this thing that you attach to it, where this is obviously the phone holder, and without this you can't connect to the DJI app. Like, you have to have this, and it allows you to do that. And then I'm gonna clean my camera, make sure it's all squeaky clean, and place it on the phone, place it on the gimbal. So this is how I've usually been recording my content lately, because my Canon has just been so unreliable, especially like with the whole focus thing, autofocus, and my camera has broken so many times that I just get so even scared to like bring it out, because it's so fragile, and I just can't, like, I can't deal with the whole, I can't forking out another £250 to like get it fixed. It's just a lot. The Canon G7X breaks a lot for me. I really do want to invest in the DJI Osmo Pocket, but until then, this is what I have, this is what I'm going to work with, and it's actually a really good alternative if you don't have the DJI Osmo Pocket. You can just get yourself a gimbal and record from your phone using the DJI app, because the quality on there, chef's kiss. So this is her, prepping her up. This is what she looks like. I get into my phone and then I find the DJI app, which looks like, I don't know if you can, looks like this. Yeah, it automatically connects to your phone, and then I just start recording, and from the controls I can literally like make it landscape if I wish. I can turn the camera around to face me instead. That was just video. This is me. It's really starting to look like nighttime. I'm thinking maybe I might have to record outside, or maybe it's just this red light on me right now with the car that's moving. The only bad thing about this is the microphone, the DJI microphone doesn't allow, Apple doesn't allow you to record your videos using connecting via Bluetooth to your DJI microphone, because I've got DJI microphone, I've got the gimbal, like I feel like I've got the whole lot except the Osmo Pocket. So I want to like include all my tools, all my gadgets, but Apple is quite difficult with it. I've been talking bears, but yeah, this is currently my setup. I'm going to open up my laptop so that I can see the notes that I've got on there. I'm a notes app babe, like I love a notes app, and I'm always writing my life on there. So throughout this week I've just been thinking of things that I want to discuss, like little things that I want to discuss and bring to my platform. And I just want it to be, because I don't have any like grid post type of ideas at the moment. I mean I do, but I don't feel like right now is the right time. I feel like I need to be doing more just talkative videos for my TikTok and Instagram reels. So the idea is that I'm just gonna do some short form of like just talkative, relatable type of chat, and then I need to figure out actually sitting down and creating proper content that has a strategy behind it type of thing. Right now I'm working on a strategy, but I can't implement it yet. So in order to fill that gap, I'm just gonna be dropping relatable content, and you know, when the time is there for me to start pushing out a specific strategy, a specific like message or product or stuff like that, then I can like really hone down on like what my grid posts on Instagram and like my blog, my website and stuff, and all of that is gonna look like. So today is simply a short form content day for TikTok and Instagram reels, and I've got my list of things that I want to discuss. I'm gonna bring it up and show it to you guys. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see, but there's just a list there of things that I want to discuss. There's certain segments of my short form content that I like want to replicate. For example, there's this one where I'm like watching something from my POV. I did one on Sarah Jakes Roberts last time, and I want to capture more videos like that. There's one where I've been doing like thoughts in nature. So after all of this, I might just go for a quick walk and try film 1 or 2 more walks, 2 or 3 more thoughts in nature. So we'll get started with this first, tick this off the list, and then get outside and see what we can do outside. Next I need to freshen up my lips, and then we'll get to talking. Right, let's get to filming then. I think I'm gonna put my window down more and then try and do it like this. I don't know, it is looking a bit dark. Okay, this is better. First topic is our home being the first ministries. Wish I brought my light. Thank God, because I just noticed the car seat in the back that has to go. Hello guys, today I want to talk about something. I can't remember where I first heard it, but when I heard it I was like, wow, that makes a lot of sense. And I've heard this message be repeated again. There's someone that said our first ministry is our home. Like, the first way in which we can minister the first opportunity that we have to minister and make a change and, you know, represent Christ is in our homes. Okay, first video done. Let's talk about the next one. Think, what would Jesus do? Following on from my previous video, I always try to, there's always this phrase that I tell myself when I'm confused or whether I'm in doubt about what to do. Actually, not even in doubt. Okay, second video done. Following on from my previous video, not even in doubt. I believe it's like, sometimes you really have to watch your content back to really like feel the things. Let me see if I can take some cute pictures in between. My nails look so ugly, but I said it's not going to stop me from making content, mate. Like, no, that's not what we're doing. We're not being a perfectionist anymore. Like, we're literally getting on with it. All right, on to the next video then. What's the next one? Because I feel like I can't, if I keep repeating the same thing, it'll get me more frustrated. So I think if it's a good video, I'll upload it. If it's not, it's not. And then, oh well. Got two more. One of them is Psalms 28:7 says, and then next one is, does anyone feel like, and it's like, is it just me, or having a crush or a boo thing is the biggest distraction a girl could ever have? No, why would I do that? Psalms 28:7. So the Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusted in him and I am helped. Therefore my heart greatly rejoices. And with my song I will praise him. Guys, the camera is on low battery, so it's probably gonna die anytime soon. I'm in bed. Reflections. I feel quite accomplished. Like, I feel like I went in, and although I woke up late and got out of the house late, I still made use of the time that I had. So I do feel accomplished because I feel like I ticked all of my priorities for today, which were to get out of the house, record some content and clean up. And when looking at my to-do list, I think I've still got quite a lot of things that I wanted to do, but at least I've done my requirements, my priorities. I'm gonna get on with it, and then I'm gonna check in with you before I go to sleep so I can say my goodbyes and hope that you come back. Hello. So I have done my skincare, taken off my makeup and gotten into my PJs. But yeah, just gotten into bed and I'm feeling quite chuffed with the day that I've had, although I am going to bed a lot later than I had planned. Majority of my to-do list is done. There was like 2 things that I decided I'm gonna do tomorrow instead. But yeah, I'm just in my bed now, in my PJs. I hope you guys enjoyed this day in the life type of vlog, showcasing, I guess, what I am trying to do for my brand and like what thoughts and efforts go into my content creation for the brand. And it is quite difficult because more time no one tells you what you're doing. Like, you have to just figure stuff out like on your own. Obviously you can get like mentors and business coaches and all of this stuff, but I feel like a lot of the work comes from you just doing things and trying things and seeing how it goes and like just doing things. So that's where I'm at the moment. I'm just trying to create little forms of content that I can continuously use on my platforms, but at the same time working on something specific that I can then like strategize and bring forward as like, you know, something intentional, something that's like solving a solution somewhat. So I've been working on that, and hopefully I can share with you guys soon like the process and what it is that I'm doing. I'm so excited. Like, the whole visual, the whole creation of a product is the most exciting part about this for me. Like, I'm a big fan of like journals and notebooks and just all things like stationery and like self-care type of thing, that now that I am doing something for my own brand in the same light, like, it's just so exciting for me. Like, the creative process behind it, I just love figuring out my aesthetic and like what I want the product to look like. So I can't wait to share all of that with you guys. But I should probably go to sleep now. It's been a good productive day, although I started at 7 p.m. We still made something work and we got a lot of things ticked off the to-do list. And tomorrow I'm just praying to God, Jehovah Jireh, to let it be a smooth day, productive day, and that it's a great day. In the name of Jesus, everything will be okay. I'm gonna have a good rest and then embark on my Monday. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Hopefully you found it somewhat insightful, maybe relatable, I don't know, but I hope that it was of some value to somebody, and I will catch you in the next one. Ciao.